All right, Shalom. Giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. The honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. All right. And if you sincere sisters listening and learning as well, Shalom to you. All right, shit, we're almost out of here. And this is what the scriptures made when they talk about sedition among men. They talk about they should regard neither kings nor princes. All right, because here we have, the whole situation. These motherfuckers actually stormed the Capitol over this election. And then they're reporting, somebody dying off. All right, and this is the times we're living in, man. And this is just like the men of the Lord have called it, man, from the apostles, the elders on down. All right, and there's no coincidence that every year that we're here, it starts off with a burst. It starts off with chaos, and it ends with chaos. All right, it's like the scriptures say, then when they say peace and safety, then so sudden destruction come. All right, here it is. This is supposed to be the peaceful times of the year. Everybody's in the holiday spirit. They got everything on sale for much lower than it usually is. And then all of a sudden, boom, this shit happens. All right, because people don't have peace in their hearts, man. People don't have rest. Like, Israelites, we say shalom. Shalom meaning peace unto you. All right. Which is kind of a blessing. And the sort you wish peace upon somebody. And guess what? We don't we don't wish peace on Esau, and Esau has no peace. All right. But the scriptures say no peace to the wicked. This is Isaiah 25, and matter of fact, hold on, let me pull this quick article. It said Doc Rivers on storming the U.S. Capitol. Can you imagine today if those were all black people? And this spirit and this notion, man, is floating around the earth. All right, on everybody. Everybody can see this man, Everybody can see, his plan and what they're doing. But people are just too afraid. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, it's the Lord that has to move his hand at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, how many people you organize or what movement or none of that shit. If the Lord didn't ordain Esau to go down, Salakia, he ain't gonna go down. All right, this is Isaiah 25:2. For thou hast made of a city a heap, and of a defenced city a ruin, a palace of strangers to be no city, it shall never be built. That's what the capital is, man. Pretty much a palace. All right, which this just goes to show you, they don't hold their own temples holy. That's supposed to be one of Esau's temples, right? Where they go in and they vote on national matters and democracy, all of this bullshit, right? Because the Esau, once again, there's nothing holy. Nothing's holy to him. All right, this is the fate of the wicked. It said, therefore shall the strong people glorify thee, the city of the terrible nations shall fear thee, for thou hast been a strength. And that fear is coming, man. A lot of these Edomites, they already know, they've already felt it, but they really gonna feel it. This is just a warm-up. All right. It says, for thou hast been a strength to the poor, a strength to the needy in his distress, a refuge from the storm, a shadow from the heat, when the blast of the terrible ones is as a storm against the wall. Thou shalt bring down the noise of strangers as the heat in a dry place, even the heat with the shadow of a cloud. The branch of the terrible ones shall be brought low. All right. Oh, matter of fact, it's I believe I heard it said, this is supposed to be where the house, this is where the house of Esau comes together, man, and they, make people, which that's what's brought them this far. All right, the representation that they actually, come in and work together, even though you have people behind the scenes, but they at least put on the front. And certain little issues they vote over or whatever. All right, they make certain things look certain ways. All right, but now that veil is being lifted, that's coming up too. It said, and what's the symbol for the? I believe the symbol for the house. I want to say that's the eagle with the. Well, that's one of the symbols in there that they have though. The eagle with the arrows in one hand, the olive branch in one hand. All right, it says, and in this mountain shall the Lord of hosts make unto all people a feast of fat things. Let me see, jumping down, verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people. And that's the capital, that's part of the face. Okay? The presidential office, that's part of the face. All these things, man, are being brought low. All these things that were once taken so seriously, and you have never seen these people sweat this much, man. You have never seen them this stressed out. All right. And the apostle called it, man. It said, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. Right? And this is part of that veil, man. That they got the little temple. It's got the special doors. It's got the, you look at how they designed it.
What exactly we witnessed today, because we've not seen this before.
They got the stone. You know what I'm saying? They got everything in certain places, and which a lot of that actually goes back to masonry too. But that's a subject for another lesson. But yeah, man, these people are for real. They really think, even though this is the way of America, to vote for somebody who can vote for you, and then just wait for them to come up with the elections. They really think that, damn, they got guns on his face. They really think that that them doing this, is gonna change anything when it never has. All right. And this is further part of the divisions, man. This is why the scriptures say that the love of many shall wax cold, because they no longer believe in this dream anymore. All right, they see all their leaders are corrupt. All right, so hey, let this be, part of the continued destruction coming at 2021. Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, Abba Abba. We're going to begin tonight with our chief White House correspondent.